who it is. It's the man behind the voice to keep your bitch moist. Pharaoh the guy. Welcome to another episode of I Got Five Let's Talk, where we keep it fair like a California bear, and we ain't no California raisins, and we ain't doing no hate. Man, will America survive? Me and my boy was just talking about America, Trump shutting down buying junk food with EBT. Me, I think that's cool.
I think it is too.
I think it's because whether you want to believe it or not, it's a lot of shit in this food that don't need to be in the food.
You're absolutely right.
Especially in junk food. So, it's a good and it's a bad thing.
Because 9 times out of 10, what is a parent gonna go do for the kid? Go buy
Shut him up, buy some junk food.
Exactly.
Buy some junk food.
Exactly. So when you limit it, I say just because they limited it, food stamps, junk food, it's not a bad thing. I say it's a good thing.
Facts, it's a good thing because you got to think it's a lot of other countries that don't even put the shit that we put in our food and our snacks and shit. Yeah, and the people that own this shit like McDonald's, you know what I mean? They kids don't eat that. Jack in the Box, they kids don't eat that. So I also think that I don't think that you should be able to go to these fast food restaurants and spend your EBT. I think that you should only be able to spend it at restaurants.
Yeah, I think so too. That's another thing because that's part of junk food.
But yeah, fast food is junk food. It's junk food.
I don't care what nobody say. Fast food is junk food. If y'all don't know it, you better look it up.
You better look it up, nigga. KFC. Why does a chicken need 90 ingredients in the chicken?
And that's not even a real chicken.
And it's not even a real. It's mechanically grown.
Exactly.
You take a baby chicken and make it a full grown in 6 months. How you do that?
Now I'm gonna tell you where they got real chicken. You go right here on Western Exposition. They got real live chickens.
Now that's what I will say that blacks need to get back into is this poultry and butchery shops. Yeah. Because those are the things, nigga. It's one when I was staying off of Adams and 27th, right? Boom. I was staying over in that area.
I stay over
Nigga,
there.
it's a Mexican market off of Montclair and like 25th, 27th.
Yeah, I know which one you talking about.
Nigga, that meat market right there, nigga, they motherfucking meat paws is so fucking good and fresh. That was the only place I was buying meat from, bro. Paul.
If your meat looking dingy when you buy it,
gray,
it ain't fresh.
If you got a gang of blood in the roll of the meat and all that shit, I don't want it.
It ain't fresh.
It ain't good enough.
Don't buy that shit.
Do not buy it. But on another scale, these other countries have been, living healthier. America has been the junk food capital. We the most obese.
Exactly.
We the most lethargic, overweight, out of shape, tired.
You just have to eat healthy, man. Just take care of yourself and eat healthy.
Yeah, but I,
even when you was young, that junk food is catching up to you now.
It does, but your body, see, when you young, your metabolism is higher.
Yeah.
Your metabolism is higher. Everything fights, at a prime level when you young. You feel what I'm saying? Now, when you get like 25, 30, that's when it starts slowing down, But you got to think about, what about back in the days, nigga, in the 1800s? Them people was living organically.
Yeah.
And they was not living as long as people was living now.
No, it wasn't.
I think that it's a give and take. You need some junk food. You need, some leftover food.
It's not bad. It's not a bad thing to eat junk food. Let's correct that. It's not a bad thing to eat junk food. But
it's the amount of the intake.
Yes, it's the amount of the intake. What you putting in your body. That's what we talking about. It ain't. You can eat junk food, but just limit yourself.
Facts.
Just limit yourself.
Let me see a lighter.
If you don't limit yourself, then hey, what can I tell you? You be with that insulin in your arm.
You feel me?
Using that insulin, taking pills and shit you don't want to do.
And I believe these are the good things that Trump. Because like I always say, man,
Trump know what he's doing.
I'm a Trump supporter.
His time is up.
His time is up. But it's something strange about the way he leaving. You know what I mean? You got to think about the deals that he making, the threats that he making.
He leaving that for the next person to deal.
But will America be able to survive through that?
Will they be able to stand on their own?
You feel me? Because America had 50 years of a exclusive contract with Saudi Arabia.
Now watch this.
Hold on.
Okay.
The oil they told Saudi Arabia, in order to sell your oil, you only gotta sell it in American dollars. You can't accept Chinese yuan. You gotta accept American dollars. So that made every other country have to sell to America in order to get American dollars.
Donald Trump made it like that.
No. This was 50 years ago.
Oh,
this was 50 years ago. But this is where Trump fucks up at. June 9th of this year, that lease was up. That lease was up on June 9th of this year. Did you think they renewed it?
Hell no.
They didn't even allow them to renew it.
No, they won't.
So Trump didn't make a business plan. But
he didn't make a big deal about it either.
But he had to. If Trump is a businessman, why you don't make a big deal about this? Why did you allow this contract to expire?
Point taken.
Why? If you a businessman, this is how you make your American dollar, you feel me, strong.
And it's like, if it ain't benefiting Trump, I don't think that's why he don't put all.
But it's benefit. See, one thing.
It's benefiting America.
America.
But him, man, we already know he don't give two shits about America. See how he went on the
I don't believe that, because you got to understand.
You all right, look. Make America great. Yeah, okay.
Look, all right, look. See, everybody is fucked up when it comes to that. Let's make America great again. They bypassed everything that they were saying. See, a nigga will tell. See, this is what's fucked up about black people. They'll tell you the truth right in front of your face, but black people act like they're not smart enough to understand what the fuck he's saying.
He said clear as day.
He said, "Make America great again." Everybody want to ask, when was America great? When we was making the internet, when we made the stop sign, when we made the shoe covering, when we made plasma, when we made the light bulb, when we made all these was done by black people though.
But yeah, see what you just said, was past tense.
But
was.
That's why he says again, past tense.
Yeah.
Make America great again. We all black people might be Americans, but the truth was in the pudding. He said, nigga, who made America great? Black people.
Exactly. Point taken.
So what made America great? Innovation. Creating shit that other people don't got. Yeah. Ain't no white man did that. So now you got to think, as Trump is being a businessman, he's saying make America great again with innovation. But how can America be great if you didn't solidify that deal with Saudi Arabia? Which turns Saudi Arabia to say, we finna go deal with Iran and China.
Yeah, they gonna go deal with somebody else but America.
No, they might still deal with them, but now you open the door for the Chinese yuan to become strong. You open the door for Iran and their currency and their gold dinar to become powerful, more powerful than the dollar. Now you might say, okay, that's just one deal, you know what I'm saying? But let's talk about Venezuela. Venezuela, y'all know what it is. You know who it is. Shout out to my mods. Shout out to the guys. Shout out to the mods. What up with it? Sticky Fingers. Tyson in the building. What up with it, man? That nigga said blessings where the white hoes at. The ones that drive a 9-2 Honda Accord. Yeah, America was great at one point in time.
Now
hold on.
America got to get back into the move, into the groove of things.
But let me point out how America is fucking up though. Venezuela. We've been hearing about Venezuela gangs coming over here, drugs. We've been hearing about the army killing Venezuelans in the ocean. You know what I'm saying? Venezuela has more oil than Saudi Arabia alone. They have more oil they have the most oil in the world. But you know what Trump did?
What?
Trump went over there and said anybody that trades with Venezuela, we're putting 100% tariffs on your goods.
Yeah.
So that meant, nigga, America is trying to bully some shit. But America didn't understand that it was more than one superpower. Venezuela owes China $60 billion. On the international law, you cannot stop that deal from transpiring, or you can't add to the tariffs. You can't do none of that. So guess what that did? That opened the door for China to buy more oil from Venezuela.
Yeah, because now you see this nigga talking about, oh, we what did he say? Trump say, we found more money. So with the tariffs profit that they got, they go give it back to the Americans.
But look, how is the tariffs gonna work when you got countries? I'm gonna get to Africa in a minute, but I'm gonna say Africa, Afghanistan, Venezuela, Iran. You got countries that export goods. We're not talking about raw materials. We talking about grain, cocoa. You feel me? That come to America. So if you putting 100% tariffs on these countries for fucking with Venezuela, what is these other countries gonna do? You don't got no oil. So what they gonna do? They gonna start buying shit in the Chinese yuan.
Yeah, that's what they gonna start doing. Duh. Wouldn't you go? You gotta go buy it somewhere else.
I would too, but this is why I asked. Will America survive? Because now their close friend Saudi Arabia is not only giving them exclusive rights to their oil. They opened it up to make the Chinese yuan more powerful. They opened it up to make the Iran currency more powerful. So now all people got to do is go buy from China, because that's where America was getting all their shit made, right?
Yeah.
So now, nigga, fuck you. Everything that we wanted to buy from you, we gonna go buy from China.
Yeah, and that's what's going on.
And nigga, that's gonna make the Chinese yuan more powerful. That excludes the American dollar. As Trump being a businessman, who is telling this nigga to make these deals?
Obviously not the right person.
Not the right person.
Exactly. You and I both.
These deals are crippling the American economy. And if Trump is a real businessman like he's been a businessman, why is he making these deals now? Somewhere down the line, somebody is trying to make America fail.
That's Trump. By deals and the bullshit.
I don't think it's Trump. I think it's somebody around it. I think it's the people that is around it.
That he's around, that is around him?
That's around him. And point given, Tyson, U.S. just hijacked an oil tanker. You feel me? They just hijacked the oil tanker, nigga, from Venezuela and Iranian oil. Nigga, if you hijacking oil tankers, that means, nigga, you need it.
Yeah, exactly.
You in desperate need.
You ain't just taking it just because.
So you can't just go take oil from Venezuela, because Venezuela is a Western Hemisphere country. Only things that are painted as beast and terrorists, that's all in the East. You can't just go bomb Venezuela. You can't just go to Venezuela and take over their oil.
Yeah, you just been a bully at this point.
Your bullying can't work in that law area. That's a gray zone for you. So if you out here hijacking tankers, that means, nigga, you're scrambling for influence. You scrambling. I don't think America is going to be able to survive these business dealings. I just don't. Now, we talk about Africa. Africa, one of the continent that the European and America has been exploiting for years, for centuries, millenniums. Now they are closing their borders and technology to France and everything white. Africa. Uh, Africa. Everybody been exploiting Africa for forever. You feel me? Now that they setting they borders and they go to Europe, America ain't over there bullying.
No, they sure ain't, because they ain't gonna let them bully.
So how is America gonna survive now? How will America be able to come back? America finna get a taste of its own medicine. And even though I'm American, niggas finna have to cut back on a whole lot of shit.
Yeah, like what I just
all that lifestyle, that lavish living, bobbing, that B.O.B. balling on a budget, all that shit finna come to a stop. Motherfuckers better get prepared for it. Someone in some group is setting America up to fail on a grand stage, bro. And you better open your eyes and find out who these people are, because they right in front of your face and they causing conflict around the world. These deals just don't seem right. As a businessman, you don't go talking crazy to the nigga that you need something from. You can't do that. And if people don't start voting in the right senators, the right governors, and really getting into politics, see, everybody be so worried about the presidency. Nigga, that shit costs $500 million. Nigga, they don't give a fuck who you vote for. They putting in that seat who got $500 million. That's what they doing. That's just facts. That's just facts, bro. If you got $500 million, you could become the president.
Yeah.
That's all it costs.
Become president of the United States?
Yeah,
To become the president of the United States, it costs $500 million.
Yeah,
The only president that became the president of the United States in our time that didn't have $500 million was Barack Obama.
So you gotta have
Yeah, $500 million to become president.
That's a lot of money, nigga.
No, it's not. It's stocks and bonds.
But think about it.
Listen, bro. Listen, once you get over...
Donald Trump rich.
But look.
And he bought the states. That's how
You a
that nigga won.
CEO. Say you CEO of Brighton Entertainment. Right? Brighton Entertainment is worth $50 billion. You can't go get $50 billion out the bank. That's in liquid. That's in stocks and bonds. Bitcoin, shit like that. So when you got $500 million, that means you finna sign off over damn near half of your businesses to these families that's finna put you in business. $500 million, $100 million go to each family. It's five families that run America. Each family get $100 million.
Hey, what time is it?
11:30.
Catch this doctor.
Go ahead.
Yeah, they said, nigga, that's like, you just come in here, nigga, take a shot, go home, you come back and serve results.
Yeah, nigga, sometimes.
What you thought you had to do?
TB?
Yeah.
Nigga, you just get a shot. Nigga,
Nah, you just get a shot, that's it.
where you gotta go?
Yeah,
Oh, hey, you got it.
right here in the X-ray.
On Dinker? Yeah.
Yeah, and get out. That's the smallest one, it's the fastest one, too.
That's where my mama go.
Ain't nobody in there.
Yeah, don't nobody go to that motherfucker but old people. Yeah.
I just be only one to catch that up. Nobody look, I'm coming to doctor.
The homies across the street, they got the store, they ain't gonna bother you.
What time I know you?
Oh, they for sure gonna whoop your ass. They definitely think I'm from over here now. And they definitely think I'm from over here.
Right back. See, they don't leave, bro.
I'm not, bro.
I'm
just trying to figure out.
Yeah,
I
man.
better home to that lady.
But
But she said she
Oh,
had
shit.
my little one.
Hold on, y'all. Yeah, man, but I don't believe that. I just like these deals, these business deals that's going on an international level with America. I just don't believe that it's Trump alone, man. America is not in a position to be acting like that. It's just not. It's that time again to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell another motherfucking friend. Share, like, and subscribe. Don't hide. Them buttons ain't got no teeth, so go ahead and reach. Support the channel, support your boy, and above all, man, support the motherfucking movement. Yeah, man, y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is. Pharaoh the guy, the man behind the voice that keep your bitch moist. Today's episode, man, we talking about will America survive? And, will it be able to survive what, the world is changing. I remember when I was little, my uncle used to watch these stories. And one of the stories he used to watch was called As the World Turns. It was a cool little, you know what I'm saying? A little show, a little white drama, gave you a picturesque view into, what the white folks be doing. So even now, as the world turns and as the world changes, where is that leaving America, man? Where is that leaving America? America is getting shut out. America ain't doing what it's what it's used to doing. Motherfuckers done seen the play that America put down. False hopes, broken promises. Motherfuckers ain't going for that no more. Motherfuckers is not going for that no more. If I would say anything bad about Trump, I would say he listening to the wrong people now. The people that Trump listening to are the enemies of America. And if Trump could continue to listen to these people and they bad deals and they fruitless threats, that nigga need to go too. I ain't gonna lie. After Trump, motherfuckers need to really realize who the fuck they gonna pick to be the president of America. Now that you know America is a corporation and not a country, y'all better be aware of who y'all pick next. Y'all better be very afraid. Because these deals that's going down right now is not going to make America great again. They not. Sorry to be the one to tell you. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know the topic, man. Drop it in the comments, man. Let me know how y'all feel, man. What's the deal? Will America be able to survive these fruitile threats that they giving out to the world now? Motherfuckers gotta understand, man. Politics is real, man. Like picking these senators, these governors, these congressmen, these congresswomen. Like that shit means something, bro. That's the indoctrination. When you become a senator, a congressman, a congresswoman, that's when they start to indoctrinate you. That's when they want to see if you gonna fall to the and be victim and sell America out. That's why you gotta. That's where you gotta be precise in who you pick to become your next senator, Congress, governor, shit like that. That's where it matter at. Picking the president, we already see, nigga, them votes don't count. Them votes do not count. But let me know what y'all think though, man. Y'all still think America the superpower is supposed to be? Y'all think America's still gonna be able to dominate on a global scale? Let me know, man. I think it's over with America being the bully. I'm not saying America ain't gonna have dominance globally or have influence. But America being the leaders of the new school, that shit over with. That shit over with. America bullying people with they air forces, with they bases all over people's countries and shit. That shit over with. That shit over with, man. Trump could have made it cool. You know what I'm saying? Trump could have came in, treated everything right, be a good businessman that he been doing.
Instead, he wanted to be a weirdo.
But instead, that nigga wanted to be a weirdo.
Yeah.
Fell off.
He thought he was making a good decision, good moves. In actuality, he wasn't.
I think that he was. I just think that he got indoctrinated.
Come on, because all these people he got in his cabin, all these people are new to these positions. They don't know nothing about these positions they got. Donald Trump just added them because he liked them.
Well, some of these, see me, I'm of the stature that you need some new blood up in that motherfucker.
But how you got new blood, but they don't know nothing about nothing.
They know something, but they see what makes them look bad is the fact that they green. So when you get somebody green on your team, and you expecting them to be seasoned, you want them to be seasoned because they fresh face. They can't be seasoned because they a fresh face because they don't know how.
Yeah.
They don't know how. So now you trying to use somebody, and it's fucking up because it's showing.
Yeah, but you trying to use somebody, you ain't doing it the right way.
And you not doing it the right way. You feel me?
And Donald Trump always say, make America this for America, that for America. No, it's for yourself, nigga.
I mean,
it's for yourself.
To a certain.
So he a businessman. Donald Trump may be a businessman here, only in New York, nigga. But you ain't making business decisions.
Not now, not no more.
You're making bullshit decisions, putting America in harm's way by threatening, being a bully, dropping bombs on people's shit, nigga.
But they been doing that though.
And then we go back to talk about martial law, nigga. Like, come on.
But
man.
see, that's the fuckery that I don't understand
bro.
Is how is people worried about martial law when, you feel me? At the same, shit, god damn.
Scratch yourself.
I scratched the shit out of myself on that
I
motherfucker
did that
right
yesterday.
dead homies. That nigga Dollar was biting the shit out of these edges.
Yeah, Phil, you gotta think about that too. Okay.
But martial law, America would do everything for martial law not to happen, bro.
Yeah, they will.
You know why?
But it shouldn't have even been brought up, though.
Because you gotta think about it. When motherfuckers get mad, motherfuckers say what really be on their mind.
Yeah.
So nigga, motherfuckers, especially these white folks, all they know about is burning it down.
And shooting them and killing people.
So we underneath
other,
underneath Britain law. Yes, they did, nigga. Look what Britain did to the White House back in the 1800s or 1700s. Nigga, they burnt the White House down. Nigga, you think that you finna, they know it can be done. Because just like police, nigga, them civilians too. You think that them niggas gotta pay taxes and shit?
Look at this here. Donald Trump takes steps toward demolishing 4 federal buildings. For what?
Man, that's what I'm saying now.
For what?
Some of those things that he's doing is to put America in a bad light. And I don't believe that that's Trump's doing. I don't. I believe Trump, according to some of these new shits that he's been doing, I think Trump has been indoctrinated by them peoples, them enemies of America. That's just me. I can say what the fuck I want to. Venezuela got too much goddamn oil for you to be talking shit to them. If anything, you need to be going over there talking about y'all need some roads.
Yeah, nigga, you need to be being cool with them, not making them enemies trying to bully somebody. Like, nigga.
Not trying to bully nobody.
And that's what he did. That's why shit fucked up.
And shit is getting fucked up because niggas is making a fucked up business deal.
Fucked up decisions, bro.
All the way. I don't believe America gonna be able to survive, on a global scale though. They might have influence, but I don't see America surviving on a global scale. I just don't.
Yeah.
America has nothing to really export. Like, you talking about grain and shit like that, corn? Nigga, Africa grows all that shit.
Yeah. Mexican ain't the one that grow that shit.
No, here in America. Corn, wheat, barley, that shit, nigga, on my mama. It's because, oh shit, damn. It's because of how America orchestrated the world, right? You gotta buy our grain. Bitch, you can't buy it from Africa. We getting it from Africa.
And that's been a bully, man.
And that's being a bully. America ain't gonna be able to survive that no more. Because now, guess what? Nigga, America, we ain't gotta buy shit from you. We gonna buy it from Africa. We need oil, we gonna buy it from Venezuela. It ain't looking too good for America, man.
Right
Yeah, put it right there. All right, you too.
You are crazy.
That nigga sounded like he was arguing with somebody at first. Let me know what y'all think, though, man. Throw it in the comments, though, man. Let me know what y'all think, man.
What's y'all insights on this?
What's y'all insights? You know, not just on this, but what's y'all insights on Venezuela, Africa, anything? You know what I'm saying? You can bring up any topics. You know, it's just smoking chat right now. Mm. Mm. Dropped a little butteries.